Brian Schutz from Olympic Arms. This is our new UMAR in 22-250, and we've had a lot of questions about this weapon, how it works, what it's going to do for you. And so I'm going to tell you what the differences are between a standard AR and our new UMAR, which stands for the Ultimate Magnum AR. And the first thing we'll start with, and the only thing that will be on here, will be the lower receiver of the gun. It's a little bit different, and I will show you what the differences are. This is a UMAR lower receiver. What we've done is we have taken the ribs out of the back end of the lower so that a magazine that will fit in there will be a little bit longer. We needed to do this because, first of all, a 22-250 won't fit in a standard AR lower. And we had a lot of guys that wanted to take some of the WISM rounds and use longer bullets, and they would not fit into a standard lower. So what we've done is, you can see the ribs that were in the standard lower. Those are the ones that are gone. Let's start this over. That didn't go out so very good. Okay. Let's start over it.
These bleeds right here.
Yeah, these
started
bleeds,
that line.
This is a UMAR lower. The reason this came about was because we needed the ability to put a longer cartridge or other cartridges with longer bullets into a standard AR lower. You can see we've taken the ribs out of the back side of this of the UMAR here, and that allows for a little bit longer magazine to be placed in the lower. Now you can see the difference between a R300 OSSM and in 150 grain bullet and the 168 grain bullet used in this 300 OSSM. The magazines allowed us to get the extra length that you need to fit this cartridge in, which also gave us the ability to put a 22-250 in a standard AR. I'll put these in the WISM mag and you'll see the difference. There's the 300 with the 150 grain bullet, and here it is with the 168 grain bullet. You can see the 168 grain bullet fits into the magazine no problem. Here's the standard magazine of our 300, and you can see that the 168 grain bullet will not work in this magazine. That's why the UMAR came about. But the beauty of the UMAR is that you can still use your standard magazines from any 223 or any 223 cartridge that will fit into a standard AR. So here's your standard AR magazine. You can see it fits in here with no slop, and it's going to work like a standard gun. This really gives you the extra versatility in an AR. The AR already is probably the most versatile weapon in the world, and now we've just added a couple more things to it that will allow you to use your standard AR for regular 223 and also for your WISM cartridges and a 22-250 and other cartridges that fit in that range. I will show you one of the differences between the two is we have a different mag catch that fits into the UMAR and the standard AR, and you can see that the differences here. Here's our UMAR mag catch, and here's our AR mag catch. And what we have done is you can change these mag catches very easily in the new UMAR lower. This is the standard UMAR lower here, and I'll show you how we change out the bolt catches. Now the bolt catch, what we've done here is normally a pin, but we've actually put in a screw so that you can just take this bolt catch out. I use a Allen wrench with a ball head on it. It's easier. You can use a standard Allen wrench, but this is just a little easier. This just unscrews. Take the pin out, the UMAR mag catch or bolt catch comes out, and you can put in a standard bolt catch by just slipping this in, putting your pin through here, and then re-screwing the pin back in. Now this is aluminum, like all ARs, so we just need to snug this up, like so, and now you have a standard bolt catch in the UMAR. What that allows you to do is to use the standard magazine and still have the use of the bolt catch. You can see the magazine itself fits in there just fine, so you're going to be able to shoot any of the AR derivatives from 7.62x39 to R9mm or 40 and 45 uppers. All the different uppers will still work on this UMAR. Now you cannot fit, our magazines in here because the bolt catch will be in the way. That's why we allowed you to change it. We'll switch back to the UMAR bolt catch. That's tightened in, just snug, and now the WISM magazine will fit in here, and you have a working WISM lower. So that's what our UMAR is about. It gives you the opportunity to use our 300 OSSM or any of the WSSM derivatives. We have the 25 cal here, which fits in to our new WISM magazine here. This also gives you the ability, one of the not problems but niceties of this is that some of the loaded 25 WSSMs with the plastic tips were a little bit long for the standard AR magazine that we use in our WISMs when you buy a top half from us. Well, this allows you to shoot those longer bullets with that 25 WSSM. And then we have our 22-250 magazine, which is a standard 22-250. You can see how that fits in there. So that what the UMAR does is it gives you that versatility to put a 22-250, go back to a 223, go to a 9mm, 22 long rifle, 7.62x39, and any of the other calibers that we put into a standard AR15 can also be put into a UMAR with very little problem. Depending on what you like, some guys, if they may not even put the bolt catch back in because it's going to work with the magazine. If the last round hold open is not important to them, they may just decide to leave it out. But it has the ability to go either way. So now we'll take the guns out to the range and we'll shoot them and let you see how they work. Is there anything we forgot?